Hello, my lovely sunshiners. I wanted to come on and share with you 10 practical strategies to kickstart your productivity. This is about overcoming procrastination, which I think we all suffer from at some point in our lives and sometimes every day. So, what is procrastination? It's the silent saboteur of productivity. We all have been there, staring at a blank screen or an empty to-do list, promising ourselves we'll start any minute now. But minutes turn into hours, and before we know it, the day has slipped away, leaving us frustrated and unaccomplished. The good news is procrastination is a habit, and like any habit, it can be overcome with the right strategies. In this video, we'll delve into 10 actionable ways to conquer procrastination and reclaim your productivity. So, number 1. Set clear goals and prioritize tasks. Begin by setting a clear, achievable goal for yourself. Break down larger tasks into smaller, manageable steps and prioritize them based on their importance and deadlines. By establishing a roadmap for your day, you'll have a clear direction to follow, reducing the likelihood of any procrastination. What I tend to do is I have, I use a lot of post-it notes and I'll stick them in my diary, and pink will be ones that there's no negotiation on them, they have to be done. Yellow ones will be, they really need to be done, but you can do them after you've done your priority ones. And then the other ones are things that you would like to get done if you've got time. So that's how I do it. Number 2, create a structured routine. Structure breeds productivity. Designate specific times for work, breaks and relaxation, and stick to your schedule as much as possible. Incorporate rituals such as starting your day with a morning routine or ending it with a reflection session to mentally prepare yourself for the tasks ahead. Another one for me, depending on how busy my day is going to be and whether some of the things I've got to do are not particularly that enjoyable, then I'll do a meditation or a tapping session or something like that. Number 3, utilize time management techniques. Time management techniques such as the Pomodoro technique or time blocking can help you stay focused and on track. Set a timer for focus work intervals, followed by short breaks to recharge. This structured approach not only boosts productivity, but also minimizes the temptation to procrastinate. This is one you can do where you just time block out. So you think of a task, think of how long you want to spend on it, and then block that timer in your diary to do that particular thing. Number 4, eliminate distractions. Identify and eliminate potential distractions from your workspace, whether it's turning off notifications, closing down unnecessary tabs, or setting boundaries with co-workers or family members. Creating a distraction-free environment is crucial for maintaining focus and productivity. When I come up into my office or spare bedroom to do my work, I always have 100 tabs open on the top of my laptop. So what I've started doing now is closing all them down, because I get in the habit of, oh, I'll just go and do this while I'm waiting for this, or I'll just do that while I'm waiting for that, or I'll just pop on here on my phone and I'll do this, that and the other. So I try and eliminate all those things, and then I don't get myself distracted. Number 5 is break tasks into bite-sized chunks. Tackling large projects can be overwhelming and often lead to procrastination. Break tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks and focus on completing one at a time. Celebrate each small victory, as it will motivate you to keep going. I bought, I'll show you actually. Where is it? I bought myself the other week one of these planners that I can, you see, a weekly planner that I can stick on my wall. And then when I'm doing something, I can put post-it notes with different tasks on in each day. And then when they're done, I rip them off and put them in the bin. I find working with them is a lot easier than just trying to do something that, you know, and you haven't got a picture of it. So you could give that a go as well. Number 6 is find your peak productivity hours. Identify your peak productivity hours, the times of day when you feel most alert and focused, and schedule your most challenging tasks during these periods. By aligning your work with your natural energy levels, you'll maximize efficiency and minimize procrastination. So I work better either first thing in the morning or like after I've had my tea. I tend to work quite well then. But during the bit sort of during the middle bit is you know, the dog wanting to go out for a walk, having your lunch, my husband coming home from work, all them sort of things then distract you and take you off what you were doing. So what I tend to do is I'll get up that hour earlier. I'll do my exercises and have my breakfast and all that sort of stuff, and then I'll start straight away. So it could be starting at 7 o'clock in the morning and getting stuff done, because I know the bit in the middle is going to be a time when I'm not really that active and doing stuff. Number 7 is practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Acknowledge that everyone procrastinates from time to time, and don't dwell on past setbacks. Instead of beating yourself up, practice self-compassion and focus on moving forward with a positive mindset. This is one I'm quite guilty of, actually, because if I've said I'm going to do something and then I don't get it done for whatever reason, I punish myself for that. And you know, I say to my husband, oh, I feel really lazy today because I didn't do X, Y, and Z. But then he'll say, well, what did you do? What was before your X, Y, and Z? You know, so that does make you feel a bit better. So practicing self-compassion and telling yourself that you're doing a really good job. Number 8 is visualize success. Visualize yourself completing tasks successfully and imagine how accomplished you feel afterwards. Creating a mental image of the desired outcome can boost your motivation and help overcome procrastination. Number 9 is set realistic deadlines. Establish realistic deadlines for your tasks, taking into account their complexity and your other commitments. Setting deadlines creates a sense of urgency and accountability, making it less likely for procrastination to creep in. Sometimes I'll set myself a task and I think, oh yeah, I can get that done in a couple of hours. And then it tends to take me ages. Like I was creating a workbook for a program that I'm going to be doing, and I started it and thinking, oh, well, you know, it's not a massive thing. It's not going to take me that long. I'll set aside 2 hours. And it ended up taking me most of the morning, purely because I kept putting extra bits in it and making it a bit more, you know, like putting photos in it and doing all that sort of stuff. So when you're thinking about the things that you're going to create and you're creating a deadline for it, just factor in that bit of time as well. Then you won't be punishing yourself when you've spent more time on it than you should have. Seek accountability and support. Share your goals and progress with a friend, colleague, or mentor who can hold you accountable. Whether it's checking in regularly or working on projects together, having someone to support and motivate you can make a world of difference in overcoming procrastination. And, you know, just remember that procrastination is a common obstacle on the path to productivity, but it's not unsurmountable. By implementing these 10 strategies, setting clear goals, creating a structured routine, managing your time effectively, and seeking support when needed, you can overcome procrastination and unlock your full potential. Remember, progress takes time and effort, so be patient with yourself as you embark on this journey towards greater productivity and success. This one really relates to working and stuff like that, but you can also put this into personal life and personal goals. So have a go at that. Let me know what you think, and I shall see you all again soon. Bye for now.